to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to Italy, welcome to Parma, the venue city for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Parma, and they take on Torino.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And a look at the starting lineup for Parma. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Ivan Cordoba in central defence. And the lead striker today is Michael Owen. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, he's hit in the right area there, and that's the result, a goal from the rebound.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Casadei. And cutting it out. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Casadei. Really well played pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Determined defending. And space afforded Rui Costa. Possession problems. The cross is on. And alleviating the pressure. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Veron. Philippe Lahm. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Fine cross into the middle. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. And passing it well. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Regueño's ball through, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
showing a great defensive instinct. Rui Costa. Oh, might be. The defender doing his job. Roberto Carlos. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Lam. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, moving it nicely. Perhaps they can counter from here. And there to intervene. Ontolam. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
How can they open up the defence here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Able to skip past his man. And Torino recovering possession well. Rui Costa. Now what can they do from here? Not a convincing clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Intelligent ball. And it's a goal, level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Aymar at the ready. Can they nudge in front? How good was that? The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Ivan Ilic. Nice looking move this. Genuine chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? More football from Serie A coming up here on EA TV.
Hang on, it's a chance here.
Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Duvan Zapata. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Costa. On to Ibrahimovic. An impressive run. And let's give credit to the defending. Simeone. Rui Costa. Lam. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
And vision displayed by Owen. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Plenty of support here. Nice looking pass. And that's comfortably gathered. Maldini. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Henry. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Simeone. And a struggle for Torino to keep possession of it. Rui Costa. Veron. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Ilic. Casade. Ivan Ilic. Well, now they have possession. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Time for a change then. It's a short corner. Casade, and he read it well. Rui Costa, and they need to get tighter. Roberto Carlos. Good looking move. And off the post. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Ivan Ilic. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Casade. Abuklal. And possibilities here. Can he get them level? Oh, can't miss. Oh, incredible. Save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
Michael Owen. Ontolan. Rui Costa. Ibrahimovic waiting. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Well, they've given him too much space. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Roberto Carlos. On the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh, moving it nicely. Superbly read and executed. Addian Ismaili. Casade. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Henry. Van Nistelrooy has it. And the defensive intervention there. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more. Yeah, we know.